What's up guys, my name's Jake. Today we're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I'm teaming up with my friend Mr. Kevin Doyle, and today we're doing a once-in-a-lifetime trip for the second time. We're headed back to the Bahamas. We're gonna be taking Staniel Air, and we're gonna be staying in his Lazy Bay cottages. There's 3 cottages on the ocean front, and it's gonna be seriously so much fun. Last time we came here, Brandon, Tristan, and I, we found so much cool stuff. We caught lobster, we found diamond rings, and this trip I'm hoping to do some more cool things. I think we're gonna be diving on a sunken plane, and I'm so excited to get started. So let's go ahead, board the plane, and get to the spot.
So I've actually never been to the Bahamas before. I've never been out of the country, never even been on an airplane. So this is gonna be a lot of firsts for me, a huge adventure, and I'm just so excited.
Hey Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully, this is Chris's first time on a plane. Hopefully we don't crash. I'm messing with you, you're gonna be fine, come on. Alright, so we're about to take off. What's pretty awesome is that we actually have this plane to ourselves. I've got my girlfriend Kendall, Joe, Beau, and also Chris right here. We have the plane completely decked out with gear, and I'm so excited to get started. So we're about to take off. Let's do this.
Alright guys, welcome to Fresh Creek. This is where we're going to clear customs. All you'll need is your passport and that white immigration form. Everything else can stay on the plane. Just remain seated till I get that tail stand in and we'll get you going.
Alright, so if you've never done this before, basically you have to make a pit stop on this island in the Bahama chain, go through customs. So I gave them my passport, they gave me this piece of paper, they said don't lose this, and then I guess that's my ticket back in the US. We're going to get back on the plane and get to our final spot. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get in the plane.
There's a crash plane down there. That's not comforting.
There really was.
Alright folks, welcome to Staniel. Just remain seated till I get that tail stand in and we'll get you going.
Okay, so just made it to the Bahamas. Our resort's right across from the airstrip here, and it is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to my entire life. It's absolutely hot here. I gotta change into some shorts, and then we're gonna get on the boat and hopefully find some cool things in the water. All right guys, so we're on our way to Pablo Escobar's sunken drug plane, and I just wanna show you guys what the water looks like right here. It is absolutely beautiful, crystal clear, almost looks like drinking water. It's insane, man. Check this out, you guys. Over here on the left on this island, it is owned by Tyler Perry, and I believe Oprah visits this island occasionally. And then we just actually passed an island that Johnny Depp owned. So a lot of celebrities come out here, have a good time, and I can see why, man. I mean, this place is just like a dream-like little oasis. It's awesome. But that's a beautiful spot. Oprah, if you're watching, I'd love to hang out with y'all. All right, guys, check it out. We found Pablo Escobar's sunken drug plane. This thing's awesome. It's actually low tide, so it's sticking out of the water a little bit. Alright guys, so we just got done free diving, and it was so cool to be able to dive on a sunken plane like that. It's such an awesome experience. If you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend you guys to check it out. But what I'm gonna do right now is jump into the scuba tank, metal tank for a few minutes to see if I can find something, maybe the tourists or maybe even Pablo Escobar lost. So let's get in the water. Alright guys, so we just got done exploring the Pablo Escobar sunken jug plane. If you haven't done it yet, I recommend it. It's super shallow, and right now even some of the plane is showing out of the ocean. So much fun, and it's easy for anyone to come out and have a good time. I also brought the metal detector down there briefly. I was finding bits and pieces of the airplane. I left every piece. I didn't want to take anything home just because it's like a piece of history. Also, I don't want to get in trouble, but I didn't find any wedding rings or anything like that. But as you can see, people are out there enjoying it, and just the metal detector is just very difficult with all the metal everywhere. So it didn't really work out for me, but we're headed off to our next spot, and I'm so excited to get back in the water. Princeton, our captain here, actually just brought us to a spot called Danger Reef. He said there's plenty enough sharks in the spot. He doesn't want us in the water because we can get seriously hurt, but I'm gonna put my face in the water right here at the edge of the boat to show you guys what it looks like from my, I guess, my eye perspective, and then we'll head over to a new spot. But let's jump in the water with just our face, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. So we just got done checking out this new spot called Danger Reef. It's pretty sketchy, man. I didn't put my whole body in the water, but I had some friends hold me. I put my face in the water at first to show you guys what it looked like from a, just like my face perspective. And then I even put my big camera underwater to show you guys a little bit better quality of what the area looked like. Seriously, a ton of fun. I wouldn't really want to be caught swimming in here today just because we're super far away from a hospital. Definitely wouldn't want to go in here alone, but it was a ton of fun to see what it looked like just from the boat perspective. But now we're headed off to a spot called the Sea Aquarium. This is where a lot of fish collect, and it's gonna be a ton of fun to check that out. All right, so we just made it to the Sea Aquarium, and this spot is so beautiful, man. Look at all the fish. So it's not like a real deal aquarium. It's in the middle of the ocean, but all the fish are here. I've never been to this spot. I'm so excited to get down there and explore it for the first time. So with that said, I'm gonna grab my swim fins, my goggles, take you guys underneath the water to show you guys this awesome spot. But there's seriously like a million fish. Cool, a lot of fish right here. Alright guys, so the sun's starting to set here in the Bahamas, and I had so much fun for the first day. Honestly, I couldn't believe we got all these adventures in one. So we got to check out the Pablo Escobar sunken drug plane. We got to explore that, and even metal detector for lost treasure. I didn't find anything with a metal detector, but it is what it is. We got to check out this spot right here, the Sea Aquarium. There's no walls to keep the fish in, but that's what makes it super special. All the fish here, everyone comes here to feed them. I even went down with some chips to let it go, and they all ate right in front of me. Seriously, a trip of a lifetime. Now, before we end this video, I want to recommend you guys to click the link in the description box below. That's going to take you to a website where you can go on this exact same boat, stay in the exact same cottage, and also take the same plane I took to get here to this location. So if you want to go to the Bahamas, I recommend clicking that link, learn a little bit more about it. But before we get off this video here, I'm going to jump off the top of the boat. Let's do it. Which way should I jump? All right, let's see you guys next time.